Taylor Bowser sits 4th in points. And rounding out the field, Dave Westgate in that 5th position in points. He will be starting outside pole as they roll through turns 3 and 4 on the throttle. Green flag in the air, we're underway. 30 laps for the Sports 4s as they race into turn 1.
Westgate, big start off that outside line, and he is on the move, trying to pull away from Daniel Hayes as they come back to complete lap number 1.
Westgate will lead lap number 1. Hayes falls into second. Crystal Murray looking to the inside of Hayes for that second position. Jordan Lopes at 77 is fast tonight, right behind Crystal Murray. Down through the corner, a little bump maybe into turn number 3. Jordan Lopes at 77, fast this evening.
Hayes struggling as he is stuck up on the outside line, can't get any speed up there as we got battle for the second position as Lopes dives to the inside of Murray going to turn number 3. Give position number 2 to Lopes as they come off turn 4.
Yeah, it just seemed like a matter of time till Jordan Lopes was able to move up into that second position, but look a little further back in the field. 4th position, Tyler Duhancik running up there, 2nd in points. As of now, and a few positions back, is your points leader sitting in that 7th spot. Mikey Lefort had a great qualifying run, or practice times at least, earlier tonight. We'll see how he turns up here in the feature. Looking to the outside of Sam Matera, running Frankie down into turn 3.
Yep, Lefort trying to set up that crossover move that we saw in the Bando race. And here he comes. He's to the inside. Oh, he can't quite get the momentum, but a bit of a twitch, though, from Matera. Give position number 6 to Lefort.
Battle for the lead up front. Dave Westgate in the 49 down to the bottom. Here comes Jordan Lopes. That's 77 up on the outside lane. Has a nose to the outside of Westgate as they come off the corner. He falls back underneath to avoid the lap traffic. As they race down into 1. The 77 of Lopes all over the rear bumper of Westgate.
Westgate, he was shot out of a cannon to start this race, but Lopes, he has been able to reel him in over the first 7 laps as he's trying to get some momentum on the inside.
Always a threat to win your points leader here tonight. 23 laps to go, field crossed up. We're getting ready to go green. Dave Westgate down to the bottom of Jordan Lopes. Can Lopes get this outside lane to work and take the lead off the restart? Crystal Murray and Tyler Duhancik, that second row with Almeida in Lefort, rounding out your top 6. Field bumper to bumper as they hit the zone. Westgate on the throttle first. He'll take the green flag and the lead as they race on down to 1. Jordan Lopes almost tries a crossover move right away all over the rear bumper of Westgate as they exit 2.
Little contact back on the bottom half of the top 5 is Duhancik. It looks like he probably gotten together with Almeida instead of sliding up the track, and Almeida is going for the 4th position. Meanwhile, Lopes, he's working on Westgate's for the lead. Says, here comes the crossover move. Oh, Westgate, he can't close the door. Give the lead to Lopes as they come off turn 4.
Westgate counters with a crossover of his own. Huge move there, cutting down in front of the 38 of Murray, just getting in front of her, and he crosses over Lopes out of 2. He will take the lead back, but some tells me this battle isn't over between the 2 of them. Jordan Lopes still sits close in second. Crystal Murray's closed that gap, though. She is all over the rear bumper of Jordan Lopes as they exit turn number 2.
Murray trying to make it work on that inside line with Lopes trying to get some speed up top, but Lopes able to close the door. But Lopes now, he gets to the inside of Westgate.
Lopes trying to make room if he can't have it. He fights down off turn number 2, has a nose underneath the 49 about halfway past him, side by side into 3. He'll take the lead with ease off the corner. Westgate can't get the crossover this time because Crystal Murray's there in the Quick Oil Co machine. She takes second place away, and here comes Tyler Almeida now challenging Westgate for that 3rd position down the back.
Westgate nearly hung out to dry for the top 2 spots, luckily able to shut the door on Tyler Almeida out there. Meanwhile, Duhancik keeping Mike Lefort at bay in the battle for position number 5. Meanwhile, Jordan Lopes, he is pulling away.
Down off the corner they come. Jordan Lopes leads another lap here. 16 laps to go. Crystal Murray about 2 car lengths back of your leader. Battle for 3rd. Tyler Almeida all over the rear bumper of the 49 of Westgate. Battle for 5th as well as Mike Lefort down to the inside of Tyler Duhancik. Racing off at turn number 4. Coming up on some lap traffic. They'll be side by side across the line as we are halfway down.
Yep. Lefort takes over the 5th position as we are now just past halfway in this 30-lap feature. Meanwhile, Lopes continues to lead. I'll tell you what, Doug, Crystal Murray is not letting him get away.
Crystal Murray is not staying within reaching distance of that 77 of Jordan Lopes, but maybe that's all you can do tonight as Lopes got to that lead, and he has not given up too much room back to the 38 of Murray. Murray, though, is sticking with him. Still about now 3 car lengths back, not losing him completely, but it is the Jordan Lopes show so far as he's powered to that lead. 12 laps to go this time by. Lopes looks to hang on.
Westgate still in position number 3, but he's got a mirror full of the stars and stripes as Almeida gets to the inside. A little bit of contact possibly out there, so we saw a bit of a puff of smoke from the 07 car. Lefort, he's looking at trying to make a move on these two, but trying to play a little safe now as we still have over 10 laps to go.
Down through the corner for that 3rd position. It just seems to be one of those times where Tyler Almeida thinks he may know he's faster than the 49 of Westgate, but you can be faster, you just got to make sure you can get around him. And Tyler Almeida bumping the 49 all over his rear, breathing down his neck, cannot find a way to get by Westgate as they race down into 3.
Jaden Hamilton showing the black flag. He's got smoke coming from the 04 car. Meanwhile, Lopes, he's got a 2.5-second lead over Murray, who's comfortably in position number 2, but we have a hornet's nest for the 3, 4, 5, and 6 spots as Almeida, another tap to the back bumper of Westgate.
Down through the corner they go, 8 laps to go for Jordan Lopes. Pretty even there between Lopes and Murray on that last lap, still about 2.5 seconds back. Jordan Lopes taking it lap by lap now as he continues to lead Crystal Murray. And again, that battle is on for the 3rd position. Almeida tries to slide under the 49, but Westgate holding that podium position so well. Almeida can't get behind him, and it's slowing up the guys behind them.
Great defensive move by Westgate, forced Almeida to really get on the binders, nearly lost the car. One of the good things about these front-wheel drive Sport 4s, it's easy to correct yourself as Duhancik, he wants that number 5 position back from Lefort.
Down off the corner they come, and looking up ahead, 5 laps to go for Jordan Lopes. He has the entire back stretch lead over Crystal Murray. Battle for 3rd. Finally, Tyler Almeida can make that pass on Westgate. He had been trying all race long, and he gets it. Tyler Almeida to 3rd, and now Mike Lefort looking to sneak into 4th position with 4 to go.
Westgate not done. A bit of a tap to Almeida, but he loses some momentum, and it's opened the door for Lefort briefly as they all slide coming out of turn 4.
Down through the corner they go. Westgate slides. He is around contact with Lefort. Westgate has left front damage, significant left front damage. Caution flag is out. So Duhancik essentially slid up there to avoid, so he'll be given his 5th spot back, which is big for him, obviously fighting for points. Sitting in that 2nd spot, he'll be right a position behind Mike Lefort. Field crossed up, we're getting ready to go back to green flag racing. Lopes down on the inside, Murray to the outside, and Jordan Lopes with a big restart here. Almeida able to hop into 2nd as well as Murray can't get going on the outside. Tyler Duhancik to 3rd. That's going to push Mike Lefort back to 5th. Fighting for that with Sam Matera.
Boy, disaster for Murray on that restart as Almeida got a chance here. Top popsicle 6 shown, 2 laps to go. But Lopes, though, he is fast on that inside line.
Down through the corner they go, single file throughout your top 4 as they race off the corner. White flag in the air. Jordan Lopes leads the way as he has most of tonight, down through 1 and 2 with Tyler Almeida right in his rear bumper. Almeida needs a Hail Mary going into turn number 3. He sends it in, but Jordan Lopes sticks to the bottom off turn number 4. Checkered flag in the air. Jordan Lopes comes home with the win in the Sport 4 feature event here tonight. Tyler Almeida 2nd. Tyler Duhancik in that 3rd position.
I don't want to say it was easy, but he made it look easy at least.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting to win tonight. All the guys at work worked with me, trying to get me out early, and especially the trip we used to run here a few years ago. He wanted me to say I had 2 friends. He's got to get out of that Tuesday. But it was tough. I want to thank my father, my mother, Phil's crew, Kevin, Billy that's not here, Jay, his girlfriend, Kenzie, Tyler, Ray, who's not here also, but